This is the AIRFIX B-17, the latest model with all the interior detail, and I've got to the stage where I've got all the interior in. I've got to do some interior painting and then I've got to join the fuselage together. Well, I've had a few issues in getting to this stage, and I want to outline them now to save people a lot of time. You start off by making the cockpit area as a little module, and this fits between the fuselage sides. Now I noticed that when I assembled the fuselage arm, I had a bit of a job around the nose here to get it together, and I found that this area here was too wide, so I had to take a file on that area there to reduce that so it could close up. Also, the instructions for the cupula are very vague. It took me ages to sort them out because it's built in two portions. The cupula goes inside the fuselage, it hangs underneath. Well, when you look at the instruction sheet for this here, it's very vague. It shows you the first part of the assembly, and then it doesn't show you that fitting into the other one until you get to this stage. So what you've got to do is try and work it out. It took me ages to work it out as to how it fits, and they could have done a bit better work with those illustrations anyway. I'll just show you it goes together now. There's a lot of detail in this. It's going to be lost. I mean, it's beautifully detailed. It's one of the most detailed B-17s I've ever built. So the spars go in there like that. It's just a shame really they didn't make a clear plastic side, because it's such a lot of beautiful detail inside there that would be nice to see. So there we are, it's going together. See, I'll have to pull this nose in together even now. I can't take any more off because it's right against the instrument panel. Well, I just have to really pull that nose in anyway. And here you are, here's the little cupula underneath, and that's not too bad there. So you've got to make sure that everything fits before you put those fuselage files together. Do plenty of dry runs on it as well. But look at those, look at the detail of the spars and the bombays there as well. It's a magnificent model, it really is. They've really come a long way since the early days, and you're paying for detail now, of course. So I thought at this stage I'd highlight those problems so that people won't fall into the same traps as I did. I've got to say, what I should do now before I assemble the fuselage arms, I shall get my chromate green paint, and I shall get touching around the nose here and the rear as well. You won't see, but at least I know it's there. And then the main operation will be to put plenty of adhesive on that and pull the sides together, mask them up and leave them overnight to dry. Okay, so if you are building this model, I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful kit, but just watch those areas and make sure you can get those fuselages together. Thank you very much.